Are you looking for 55 plus lifestyle living in Waxhaw, North Carolina? We're just south of Charlotte, and this is the Heirloom floor plan that we're about to tour here in just a moment. We're at Encore at Streamside, which is a 55 plus lifestyle community that has so many different amenities to choose from, and the location is hard to beat. We're about to take a tour of this, but before we do, first you need to know a little bit about what makes this community so special. Are you social, active, and 55 plus? There are two special things that make this community unique. But before we even begin, you need to understand that this community is just 12 minutes south of Charlotte in a historic railway town that most people don't realize is just 3 miles from the South Carolina border. It's also only 36 minutes to the airport, which makes this one of the most accessible locations in Waxhaw, North Carolina. Now here's the interesting part. For less than $10 a day, you get a resort-style pool, pickleball court, a dog park, fitness center, clubhouse, sidewalks and walking trails around the pond and through the nature preserve. But all of this is nothing compared to the fact that you can work less and spend more time with the people you love most because the community takes care of all your yard work for you. You can make and keep friends easily because the amenities and the lifestyle director will keep the fun coming to you. And as a bonus, drive less and live more because the local shopping, restaurants, pharmacies, grocery, everything that you need is just minutes outside your doorstep. So we're gonna go tour the Heirloom. Before you do, if you're new to the channel, my name's Lucas Roller. I'm a realtor that helps people just like you to find the right home and get a great deal on it here in beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina. So whether you're moving in 9 days or in 9 months, whether you're moving around the corner or across the country, call, text, or email anytime. I love getting those messages because it's the only thing that makes all the hard work I put into videos just like this one actually worth it. So let's go tour the Heirloom. So this is going to be one of their classic collection floor plans. They do have 11 different floor plans, and this one is going to be the more economical range of floor plans. You can see they still have some wonderful premium finishes on this, including that hardy plank exterior that holds up so well in the elements. It holds up, and if you ever want to repaint it, you know, you have very ease of repainting. I don't know exactly, it's very repaintable, this particular material, especially compared to vinyl. So on this collection also, you can upgrade everything exactly how you want, so you're not paying for anything that you don't absolutely love. And they will have the options for the 8-foot doors and the 9, 10-foot ceilings. These look almost like 9.5s. Maybe I'm just crazy. But you're gonna see all this crown molding, beautiful floor plan, and it's got a spare bedroom on the main floor we'll check out here in a second. This one you can build as either a single story or as a 2-story. Single story is gonna come in mid-5s as of current, and the 2 stories is gonna come in mid-6s. Again, it all depends on what all you want to get in this one. So here's that living area. We're going to go check out the outdoor living real quick, but the kitchen is great. We're going to dive into that here in a second. And also, you're going to love this master suite. Absolutely beautiful. But coming out here, it is really peaceful. You can hear in the background the mowers, because included in that HOA, look how green that is and how blue that sky is. My camera does not do that justice. But in addition to all your amenities and your lifestyle director and everything else, just for that $300 a month fee, HOA fee, you also get front and back all your landscaping done, all your grass mowed, everything taken care of, your plants, literally everything all taken care of, which is wonderful because a good lawn care, you spend $150 a month just on good lawn care, maybe $200 for somebody that's really good and punctual, and you're not getting everything else. You're not getting even the flower beds taken care of for that. Now, this is all pine needle straw, which if you're not familiar, really helps to keep out the weeds because it makes that soil a little bit more acidic. And for outdoor living, you can do anything that you want after close because then it's your house. They do have, you know, we do have trades and contractors that we work with in order to help you get exactly what it is that you're looking for and dreaming of. And we help you plan that out and make all of it happen every step of the way. Now, looking at this kitchen here, we're gonna go check out the master suite here in just a few moments. But one of the things you'll notice too is this wonderful upscale 5-burner gas push-in range, just a slide-in range, as well as an oven. Now, it's not shown here, but one of the things they do offer here, and this is unique compared to just about every other community right now, you can actually get a gourmet kitchen. And so it's very reasonable upgrade. You're able to then get true double ovens, and I believe it's on this end here for this floor plan. And then it'll give you, again, the true double ovens. It'll give you wall convection, wall microwave. And, you know, for all you chefs, for you people that are hosting some friends and family for the holidays, you know that's important. In here, also, check out these built-ins. Great sized pantry. Like, you can really chef it up to your heart's content here. And I love how they maximized the square footage, even though it's a little bit more labor intensive to finish out under the stairs. They went ahead and did that because, you know, that's what you're buying. You're buying the niceties that come with lifestyle living at a little bit higher price point than, you know, some track homes in Charlotte, right? And you're also in Waxhaw, which is just excellent. You know, most people don't realize it's really hard to find any new construction in Waxhaw. And look at all these windows, so much natural light. I love it. It's hard to find new construction in Waxhaw at all because, well, for two reasons. One, the dirt just doesn't come available, and as they've been growing, the municipality's been growing, it's been really hard for them to keep up with utilities. Now that right in there is going to be that master suite, so we're going to go check that out here in just a minute, because if you're new to the channel, that's the dessert, that's the candy, the sweet treats, and we don't start with dessert, we start with the vegetables, which is like, you know, the extra bedrooms. Not quite as fun. But here is going to be that study area. And this is super fun because you got two different windows there to let in all that natural light. Great size for a home office. And then over in that wing, right next to your front door, so it's secluded from the master suite, you also then have your secondary guest bedroom. And you have this giant laundry room in here, which is so pretty. Now, all of them will be front load garages. So you notice here, you've got a little doggy area. You will also then have, you know, nice deep basin sink here. Look at that. Super deep basin sink. Folding table, washer dryer, and that right there says builder's office, but that will be the actual 2-car garage. And almost forgot to include too, you got a little closet here under the stairs. Like I said, they finish out all that space. You get every square inch that you pay for. And they did also put then a second folding table, some more storage above it, as well as then another linens closet right there. So lots and lots of storage in this home. We're gonna go check out the master suite here in just 1 second. After we'll take a little peek here at the secondary bedroom and bath. So this would be great if you got some family that's going to come stay with you, some friends that are going to come stay with you. Maybe it's the holidays. Maybe, like my lender, one of the lenders that I work with frequently, his mom starting to get a little bit older. So my parents are starting to get a little bit older. Actually, Andrew also, he's starting to plan for being able to have his parents come and live with them. That's what my sister and I have been talking about a lot too. So, you know, especially as you have time to spend more time with family, you know, it's great to spend as much time as you can with your parents. That's something that I have definitely begun to appreciate a lot more, and I'd love to have a place where I can have them come and stay with me. Now, one of the things, so we're gonna go check out upstairs. There's also a loft and an entire suite up there that we'll check out here in just a moment. But first, I promise, right, we're gonna go look at this master suite. Now, one architectural feature I want you to notice is this will have that vestibule. And the reason that is, if you're not familiar, The reason why that's so important too is because it separates that door. It doesn't just flow straight into this room, and it gives you more privacy as well as a better flow when you are have guests over or anything. You just want your privacy. So then in here you're gonna notice 10-foot with a 12-foot tray up top. Now look at that beautiful hanging chandelier, and then this accent wall with the millwork. And then also those two, I call them like square captain's windows. Super fun. And actually one of the things that really gives this the illusion of depth, I haven't seen too many people do, that is a fun little trick for you people at home, is going to be, look how they use color. This is a gray, right? To really make that ceiling feel infinitely tall. And especially that like 18-inch tray gives it the illusion of just being infinite, which is really fun. Really fun. And again, so much natural light. I love the natural light from these plans, as well as then all the recessed lighting and fixtures. This is such a large, like if I had to guess, this is, I'm pretty certain, a California King bed right there. So this is even with 2 full-size nightstands and chest of drawers over here, wardrobe. You still have so much extra room in here. So much extra room. So coming in here to the master ensuite. Tons of storage in this main vanity, 2-sink vanity. And one of the things that you will not see very many places, look at that. So if you know, I gotta keep the beard looking fresh, right? Which means you always have to trim it up. And then you gentlemen out there, you trim the beard, right? You shave, whatever. Isn't that nifty? I've not seen that on too many. That was one of the things I geeked out on whenever I see that. Now again, tons of storage throughout. Tons and tons of storage, plus the deep pull storage, and then all that under the sink space too. Now, look behind me, what we got. We have a nice big walk-in shower here. I call this like the car wash shower because it's so big. Look at this. So much extra space. I'm 6'6", I'm huge. I'm a very large human. And there still is extra space. It's plenty tall for me. You also got the windows behind me, so you got the natural light coming into your shower. And then you also have over here, well, also can't forget to look, glass really opens this up. Sometimes you'll see that where it won't be a glass enclosure, and it just is no fun. But here you also have your separated water closet, and it's extra wide as well. I think that might even be handicap accessible. Don't quote me on it, but it's looking like the door that was the in my grandmother's house. The width, very important, very important. And then also you have all this storage built in to your walk-in closet. Nice big walk-in closet here. Lots of extra space. Lots and lots of extra space. Now, finally, we get to go check out that upstairs. Oh, but before we do, can't forget your linens closets, because those are important. I had a client tell me once that the very first house she ever built years ago, she forgot to put linen closets into, which is crazy to me. How do you forget linen closets? So going upstairs. So coming up the stairs to this main loft, there's a couple of different features I can't wait to share with you. Number one is going to be the loft itself. But number two is something you might be able to see, but you won't think about until you actually see it. This loft here, great for entertaining. If you want to have a nice little movie setup, or maybe a gaming console or something, for when you got people over at the holidays. There's a lot that you could use this for. You could even put in, I think pool table might be a little bit cramped in here, but you could definitely make a killer movie room. And again, if you got people coming to stay with you, or maybe you just need an extra bedroom, right? For anybody that is living with you. If they're brave enough for the stairs, you will have a full shower tub, as well as then great guest room. Awesome guest room here. Very nice size, natural light. You know, this screams guest room to me because it doesn't have quite the same, you know, statement that some of these other rooms do, but it still does the job very nicely. Now, the thing I can't wait to share with you, you already saw it. We walked by 2 of them. I'm about to show you. It's right there, and it's right there. But also, of course, you got your built-ins. But what I'm alluding to, it's gonna be walkout storage. Look at this, all those holiday decorations, all of those hobbies, really anything. You know, everybody needs a little bit of storage space. Even if you're downsizing, or maybe you got part of your wardrobe you just don't use very often. Any and all of the above would do very nicely. And also, I can't even explain it. Usually, those walkout and attic areas, I got the hiccups today, get very, very warm. But these, with that insulation, really very comfortable, even though it's very warm outside today. But you got a ton of walkout storage space. So there you have it, the Heirloom. If this sounds like the community for you, ooh, look at that light. If this sounds like the community for you, or if you'd like to find the right community for you and this one just isn't quite right, either way, give me a call, text, or email. I'm here for you. I'd love to help any way I can. And if you want to see all the other homes that you can also build or buy in this community, go ahead and check out this playlist right here. My name's Lucas Roller, your realtor to find the right home, get a great deal on it here in the beautiful Queen City. And as always, until next time, hope to show you around town.